The Eyes of Death.
Through decades, life has received a new identity. Since early generations, humans have acknowledged death as it is, but through decades of wonder, the meaning of it has remained a mystery. As every person is a world, we all have different perspectives on the subject. But why does it intrigue us so much? Theorists believe that it not only has to do with religion or culture, but with the meaning of death comes the meaning of life. It not only has to do with the urge of understanding life itself, but also understanding ourselves.
People think that there is life after death, that you go to paradise or hell. Death for me is the most simple thing. Paradise is now. It's the time that you are living, and yes, everything comes to an end. Even life has a dead point, and it's when you die. If you made great choices and you took big advantage of big opportunities or not, is your problem. Nobody can judge the way that you lived your life. But when your life comes to an end, when you die, there is no point of return, and there will be nothing else but ashes.
My perspective of death is based on what Catholic religion teaches. Apart from God known for us as the supreme being and principal object of faith, Catholics also commonly believe that death is the passing from the physical world to the afterlife, where the deceased soul will live in heaven, hell, or purgatory. At the end of time, when Christ returns, many Catholics believe that the bodies of dead will be resurrected.
Heaven and hell exist, only not as most people picture them. I think that after death, a person goes on to live, and depending on his acts, a good or a bad world is given to him. I also believe that one can choose to stay in the world that he lived before, only if the power led him.
I don't really know if heaven or hell exists after death, but I do believe that life is already like heaven, because life is a gift, it's something that only happens once. You are the owner of your life, so you decide if you make it like heaven or hell. I mean that you don't have to die to be finally on paradise, because life can already be one. You decide which side you'll be.
We're all energy. Everything in the universe is. Energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. Rather, it transforms from one form to another. Therefore, there is not such thing as death. There is only a transition from one realm to another, a separation of the body and the soul in which the physical bodies pass from one state to another. If the soul passes on to a new dimension, it can enter in its state of matter. It's the greatest of all travels, and who knows, the cycle could go on. Death is like a dream, where there is no sense of time, and the only thing we perceive are the sensations of enjoying new experiences, or knowledge and strongest spiritual connections.
Finally, death is the only thing we have for sure when we are born. We can't prove what happens next. No one can, but it's valid to have different opinions or believe in certain thoughts about it, because we all think different.